Y'all already know I'm a conspiracy theorist, right? Look at this headline. Illegal egg smuggling. What'd that say to y'all? It says to me, oh, y'all figuring out a different way to sell these eggs and make money? I want in on that. It ain't nothing but they want in on this. They want a piece of this action. You can't tell me the government ain't like the mob, bro. They see you making money. Oh, we want parts. We want some of that. We got to get in on that. So now they deemed it illegal. We out here trying to survive. We just surviving. Trying to make a way out of the best way we know possible. Listen, man. Listen, you already know how this goes. Question everything. You should. And remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's get to it.
Here's your headline. The U.S. is making more seizures of blank than fentanyl at its Canadian and Mexican borders.
It's not eggs, but what else
is illegal? Livestock, vegetables.
What's got more street value than fentanyl at the moment?
I think you were right with eggs.
Answer. The U.S. is making more seizures of illegal eggs than fentanyl at its Canadian and U.S. borders.
I did not know the answer.
According to border data, the U.S. has reported a 29% increase in eggs being detained at ports of entry compared to the same period last year, with the San Diego field office noting a 158% increase in egg interceptions.
Wait a second. Why were they tracking smuggled eggs before this? They've got records of egg smuggling going back years and years?
Yeah, bird flu and all that weird. You can't just be bringing in outside eggs and produce and strawberries and all of that. They count them. Here's the answer on what they're doing with the eggs.
As for the eggs being seized at the border, CBP officers destroy them by incinerating them.
Oh, no, that's like setting money on fire.
Yes. Why would you do that? You can take it to the Waffle House or a Denny's or something. You can set up an omelet bar at Customs. Here's your...
There's no way y'all telling me y'all trust the government after that. Even if you had placed your faith in them like you was a diehard, faithful government supporter, ain't no way. They're incinerating eggs? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, no way, fam. No way. That just shows me they don't care. Do they care about us? You can't possibly tell me the government. I don't care which side you're on, Republican or Democrat. Fam, they're stopping eggs from coming in. Get out of here, bro. I so much want to just cut the video off right there and just be like, drops the mic and walk off. But no, we're going to keep going.
If Bridger wasn't there,
I don't know what I would have done.
Sharon Lewis is Bridger's great-grandma.
Gigi!
His Gigi.
Grandma! Bridger, come over here, honey.
One night in February, Bridger's sister needed to get treatment at Children's Hospital. So while his family stayed with his sister, Gigi offered to take Bridger home.
And we went up to the backyard, dark backyard, and then we got up to the door where I was going to get the keys out.
She had her walker, and she fell.
And when I fell, I hit the corner of the cement step.
She bumped her head, and then it popped open.
Sharon says she couldn't get up or call for help. Her phone was still in the car.
And I said, you know what? You're going to have to go out to the car and get my phone.
I was scared outside in the really dark.
But Bridger did brave the really dark.
Yeah.
Yo, I like how he's coaching himself. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Gotta do, you know what I mean? Gotta do this for grandma, for Gigi. Gotta do this for Gigi. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Yo, oh my God. Yo, that's super dope right there. Oh, man. See, you never know what you need to brighten your day up right there, bro. Oh, I gotta go back and hear that again. Don't be afraid.
But Bridger did brave the really dark.
and he yells, "I got it, Gigi."
Sharon was able to call other family to get her an ambulance.
But he's not better.
Bridger wouldn't call himself a big kid.
I know. But when I grow up like a big kid, I can help Gigi.
You see him?
When it comes to 3-year-olds,
You're Gigi's hero.
Bridger is in a league of his own. If Bridger wasn't...
Yo, I can't lie. Mix all the chaos, the fussing, the fighting, the arguing, the back and forth, the bickering. It'd be like stories like this that give you a little hope to keep things going on. Cause this is who we gotta look out for. Or in other words, they gotta look out for us. You know what I mean? We gotta protect the ones that's gonna be looking out for us. Little 3-year-old grown man, 3 going on 33. Yo, this is dope. Yeah, for those of y'all that didn't know, they can come up out the water. For those of y'all who didn't sit around the house with me chilling and watching Swamp People and realize they can come up out the water. That's where I learned watching Swamp People. Learned that they set them hooks with that chicken on the line, as they say it in their accent. They sit that chicken in there on that line and it's up and come out that water, bro. Come up out that water. You climb a tree and think you far enough away, you better climb some more.
Man, that's a tornado. My car. Oh man. Camper gone, baby. Man, Lord Jesus. It's crazy. Oh man. Why y'all being tired time, man? Look at my car, man. Oh my God. Man.
Tylertown, Mississippi, man, praying for y'all, bro. Goodness gracious, bro. A lot of people been getting hit lately with this severe weather. A lot of people, man. And if it missed you, consider yourself lucky, bro. Consider yourself lucky. But I'm seeing a lot of videos, man, where people weren't so lucky, man. And I hope they getting seen about because we know how people get overlooked during these times. Everybody's so focused on what's going on and government shutdown and this, that, and the third and what Elon doing and stuff like that they forget there's people out here needing real help, support. They need it.
I think we have a bigger celebration of St. Patrick's Day here in Chicago than we do in Ireland.
We've never done this. We've lived here our whole lives, and we're just excited to be in the city. We're from the burbs, so.
I've done it when I was younger, and I was definitely in a different way than having my kids now, so.
Every single year, it's exciting. I love that energy, and people are just in a good mood. Like, people you don't know say hi, everyone's.
Yeah, because people love to get drunk. Half the people out there don't even know what they're out there for, but to get drunk, to get wasted. That's it. That's it. Most of them out there don't know what they out there for. They just out there for the wine, the liquor, the beer, to see some beads and what come with beads. And then that's it. They couldn't tell you nothing else. And fam, if you ain't never been like during St. Patrick's Day in Savannah on River Street, I'm a little older now, so I don't want to be bothered with it. But when I was younger going down there, bro, it was a time. You hear me? A time.
It just has a great spirit. So if nothing else, even if you're not Irish, it's a great time to be in Chicago.
See, they say even if you're not Irish, come have fun with us, pretty much, bro. Oh man. But one thing, like this is in Chicago, right? If they show you like the aftermath, maybe they good in Chicago about to clean up, but man, they used to destroy Savannah. Oh my goodness, the next day, that cleanup process, woo! People probably still laid out down there on like the benches and stuff like that. They be They talking about wasted.
It's stuck in the back of the water. Charlie got himself a blanket when we were in Calcroft, and I washed it today. It's stuck in the back of the water.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's funny for us adults, but imagine being a kid, 8, 9 years old, and your mama tell you, hey, go grab such and such out of the dryer. You know what I mean? Or the washing machine, whichever this is. Go grab, look out of the dryer, but go grab this out of the dryer. It's dark. And you open the dryer and see that, fam. I know I just peed on myself. I know I just ran into a wall. I know it gave me the biggest jump scare. What? But this is funny though. She probably couldn't get that to happen again if she tried.
Looking at views of spacecraft silhouetted against Earth.
And if we space station, it's now inside waypoint 0, approaching waypoint 1, which is that 220 meter mark.
Of the docking port, the international docking adapter. And as it closes its way in, has all the data.
Dragon is transmitting docking camera video. Please confirm.
Now again. Onishi, the first Crew 10 astronaut through the hatch, followed by Peskov, Nicole Ayers, the first of the Fly's newest class of astronauts to enter, and last commander of Crew 10.
What's the lady name? Is she Butch or Sunny? I can't remember the names, but she looked like she done aged a little bit being up there. They say like space has an effect on you a little bit. You know what I mean? But all in all, still, I'm happy that they getting ready to possibly come home. Nothing goes wrong. Everything is right for them. And they can start heading back, bro. Like, for people that got something negative to say, y'all foul, fam. You go somewhere and be somewhere you was not expected to be for 9 months and tell me how you feel. Bump that, fam. I'd be ready to come home. Like, what are we doing? All this hugging? I wouldn't even want to hug nobody. Why are we hugging? Can we go? Y'all done docked. What we doing? My stuff is packed. My bag. I would have my bag in my arm, like the little kid waiting on somebody to come pick him up. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. And I feel bad for the animals, man. That sucks, bro. That sucks, man. And as far as these wildfires go, man, pretty soon it's not going to be anywhere for us to evacuate to. If these joints keep popping up everywhere, where are we going to evacuate to at this point? Because it don't seem like these wildfires are slowing down. They just keep popping up, and you just keep hearing state of emergency after state of emergency. Like, bro, where are we gonna go? Anybody thought about that? Like, where are we gonna go? I'm thinking about that, fam. Like, this stuff, we gotta get a handle on this or something. Start putting some type of treatment out or something. Goodness, I don't know what to do, but this is starting to get close to home for some of us. look at that, fam. Just, oh my gosh, bro. Prayers to everyone. This was, I think, Florissant, Missouri, yeah. Man. I told y'all, bro, a lot of people are being affected, fam. And the first thing come to your mind, you're like, I hope they're not gonna have to go through what a lot of people are going through with these insurance companies. Look at the roof. Shingles gone, holes in the roof. Even above the garage, look at that part of the roof. Like, look at the damage and destructions. People's stuff just strode and throwed all over the place. Oh, this is somebody's life. And y'all quick to make it political. That's why I can't stand going in the comment section sometimes. First thing you say, oh, blame Trump. Oh, blame Biden. Oh, blame this one. Like, bro, quit making it political. It's a natural disaster. Like, make it about the people, man. Send prayers, send love. Support. Like, what do you mean? Kill me with making it political, man. These people, look what they having to deal with. You think they worried about politics? Only thing they worried about is if somebody who's ever in office is gonna send them some help, because they need it.
Out of recession fears, President Trump's tariff threats affecting Wall Street and threatening to aggravate inflation. ABC's Alexis Christophorous joins us now with the latest on this and what we can do. Good morning, Alexis.
Good morning, guys. Recession talk is getting louder as President Trump's tariffs set off a wave of economic uncertainty. The major ratings agency, S&P Global, now puts the odds of a recession this year at 25%, while J.P. Morgan is projecting a 40% chance of recession. All this uncertainty has rattled the stock market, where we know Americans' 401ks have been taking a hit. The Dow Jones Industrial Average just wrapped up its worst week in about 2 years, and it's all weighing on consumer confidence, now at a 3-year low. And there are growing signs that Americans are pulling back on their spending. With so much uncertainty, economists expect the Federal Reserve to leave interest rates unchanged at their meeting this week, which means consumers will have to wait longer for interest rates on things like credit cards and auto loans to come down.
And Alexis, what?
Yeah, because inflation is going up. They can't bring the interest rates down. They raise the rates on interest rates to get the inflation down. And if inflation goes back up, they can't bring it down. So we're in a messed up situation. You want them to get the message, get the memo, slow down, stop spending. Stop spending. I can't make that no clearer to y'all. Stop spending. You want to get their attention? Stop spending. That's going to do it.
When you have a possible recession, what can we do to prepare for something like that?
I guess the good news is we can see some warning signs, so we can actually be a little proactive. A really good time to start to build up that emergency fund. You always want to aim to have at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved. Focus on paying down debt, especially debt that carries high interest rates, and a great time to review your budget. It always is. You want to separate your wants from your needs. Maybe that means eating out less, losing some of the subscriptions, taking fewer Ubers. You get the idea.
Definitely look at your subscriptions. I've been saying that too for the longest too, bro. They'll nickel and dime you with these subscriptions. Oh, you need a Hulu subscription. Oh, you need a Netflix subscription. Oh, you need a YouTube TV subscription. Oh, you need this subscription, that subscription for this. In order for you to watch this show you want to watch, you need this subscription. And oh, if you want to listen to music, you need Apple Music, Spotify, you need a subscription. Like, everything is, boy, I miss those days. We ain't know how good we had it when it was just cable and you got everything you needed. If you wanted the HBO package and the Cinemax and what was the other one? Showtime. If you wanted those, you paid a little bit more, you got those. If you wanted pay-per-view, you paid a little bit more, you got that. That was it. That's all you had to worry about. Now, this show is exclusively for this. Stars is exclusively has this, and now this is this, and they only showing the Super Bowl here, and you gotta have Tubi for this, and you got, like, oh my gosh, bro, the subscriptions, man, it's disgusting at this point.
Yeah. Those are easy ways that I think many of us could save some
Make a
money.
difference,
Yes,
yep.
Thank you so much, Alexis.
This is more of Missouri. Goodness. Is that a school? What is that? Alabama. Oh, so they switching areas. Hold on, let me go back through. So I thought it was this is Wayne County, Missouri. Wayne County. This is Florissant again, Missouri. Vienna, is that Illinois? Neoga, Illinois. Gordo, Alabama. See, these people right here, Alabama, that's at my back door. You know what I mean? Those are neighbors. That's what I'm saying, fam. All this stuff is hitting close to home. And like I said, we just had a severe storm here in Atlanta, man. I was up this morning. My people hitting me. I'm hitting some people, making sure everybody good. Bro, and they say dozens dead after tornado rips through Midwest and the South. Crazy, man. People need help.
Why have you not seen any advertising for Disney's new Snow White film? If you compare it to other live-action princess films like Cinderella, Little Mermaid, it's fair to say that the studio has gone pretty low-key when it comes to Snow White, who, by the way, is Disney's original princess. The European premiere was held at a castle in Segovia in Spain, which actually inspired animators in 1937. But hardly any press were invited. Instead of a more traditional and high-profile location like London's Leicester Square. And it might all have to do with the fact that the film has created quite a bit of controversy since it was announced. The debate around the film started in January 2022 when actor Peter Dinklage, who has dwarfism, said that the decision to retell a story about 7 dwarves living in a cave was backward, while other actors with dwarfism weren't happy that Disney was using CGI characters, saying that they would have liked the opportunity to play the roles. Then there was controversy around the studio's decision to cast Rachel Ziegler, who is Latina, as Snow White, who is deemed to be a character with skin as white as snow. Then Rachel upset some fans when she criticised the original Snow White cartoon, calling it extremely dated and joking that the prince literally stalks her, referring to the 2025 adaptation as the PC version. But it doesn't end there. Gal Gadot, who plays the evil queen, and Rachel Ziegler are rumoured to not be getting on very well because the actresses have opposing views on the Israel-Palestine conflict. The film is set to have another premiere in LA, but it will reportedly be smaller than usual for a live-action Disney film. So, will you be going to watch Snow White? Why have you not seen...
Congratulations. Y'all ruined the show or the movie for the kids. Congratulations, everyone. Y'all have made this thing so political that y'all ruined a Disney classic for the kids. Hope y'all feel good about it. Hope you do. Like, whatever happened to leaving that stuff out of the kid stuff? Huh? Whatever happened to that? Can we get back to that? I don't even remember hearing about politics when I was growing up. Watching The Jungle Book, Tarzan, and different things like that. Rescuers Down Under. What are some other ones that we watched growing up? Like, I don't even remember hearing any type of political anything surrounding it. If it was, we didn't know about it, but now the kids even know about it. Like, congratulations. Y'all ruined it.
This is Villa Ridge, Missouri. This is one of the places the National Weather Service is going to send a survey team to look at what appears to be a tornado that dropped down last night. This is a gas station, Burger King, and we just talked. I'm going to wheel around here so you can see these semi-trucks just talked to the driver who was in that orange truck, and he was in that cab when the storm hit. The trailer or the truck next to him flipped over into his, glass exploded all over the place, but other than some scratches, he is fine. And just been fielding phone calls from his family back in Oklahoma this morning, telling them he's okay and he's working to get back home as soon as he can. This is Villa Ridge.
Yeah. I mean, where do you do, man? Especially if you're stuck at somewhere like a truck stop. You either go inside or you hunker down in your truck and pray for the best at this point. Man, I know that had to be scary for him, bro. You in an 18-wheeler and it just, you in there, you in the back in the sleeper cab or the sleeper berth, whatever y'all call it nowadays. And you get back there and then the truck flips over. Yeah, man. After that, I'm calling my fleet manager, bro. I need home time. I don't care who you got to put in my spot. I need some home time. I don't know when I'm coming back out here. I gotta get my life together. That's listen. After that, I'll be shooken up.
Music mogul Sean Diddy Combs appeared in court on new allegations in his sex trafficking case. Combs pleaded not guilty yesterday in the superseding indictment that includes 2 more accusers. He's charged with 2 decades of sex trafficking crimes. Combs has been held without bail in a New York City jail since September. His trial is set to begin in May.
It's been that long. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. He's already done about 6, 7 months already. Sheesh. I did not know he had been in there since September, bro. Time is flying. I know it don't seem like him being in there though, but goodness. May he'll be here before you know it. They say he looking different, but they ain't showed no, I don't know if any of y'all knows, they ain't really showed no pictures of him. They've showed like sketches, but you can't tell what their sketches are talking about, but they're saying he looks different. That's what I'm hearing as well.
Tesla, the electric vehicle maker owned by Elon Musk, is warning the US government that American exporters could be harmed by countries retaliating against tariffs imposed by Donald Trump. The company has sent an unsigned letter outlining its concerns on the same day that Mr. Trump praised Tesla at an event at the White House. Here's Lily Jamani.
It's 0 to 60 miles an hour in 2 seconds.
This week, the White House lawn became a makeshift Tesla showroom. President Trump vowing to buy one in a bid to throw Tesla and its CEO Elon Musk a lifeline.
Which car are you going to buy? The one I like is that one.
After surging following Trump's election win, Tesla's share price has plunged, losing around half its value since peaking in December, falling back to pre-election levels. In a letter sent on Tuesday, Tesla warned Trump's U.S. trade representative of the, quote, downstream impacts of certain actions taken to address unfair trade practices, in other words, tariffs, warning.
So you see that, right? They inflated it. I'm going back to the chart. They inflated it. The election. Nothing about the company, just the election. Inflated it up astronomically. Look at there. From November, when the election took place, it was around 250, 200, 300. Shot all the way up to between 450, 500. And now it's right back down to those levels. You can't tell me this thing ain't manipulated, bro. There's no way you can make me believe this market isn't manipulated. For it to come right back to those levels and start to consolidate sideways. Come on, man.
Levels. In a letter sent on Tuesday, Tesla warned Trump's U.S. trade representative of the, quote, downstream impacts of certain actions taken to address unfair trade practices, in other words, tariffs, warning that retaliatory actions by other nations could harm U.S. electric vehicle makers. The note was unsigned, Mr. Musk not commenting for now. But it's Mr. Musk's politics that may be hurting Tesla most. His work as President Trump's government efficiency czar and his recent far-right leanings have drawn swift backlash. Sales have plummeted here.
I think his polarizing approach more recently, I think has turned some buyers off.
Meanwhile, sales in Germany.
Yeah, meaning it started out good. Looked like he was doing good when it was running up. But now, I think they're starting to rethink this whole political stance that Elon is taking. and how it's affecting them and their money. Now, have a lot of them since repositioned? Absolutely. A lot of them are probably cash heavy as far as Tesla goes, and they're sitting on the sideline waiting to deploy. Because if you don't think they're going to deploy when this thing starts showing signs of turning back around, because nothing's changed about the company. Tell me one thing that's changed. No, it's down because of it's manipulated back down or because of what Elon is doing politically. So when it shows life, oh, they're going to go in heavy and they're going to make a bunch of money too. Watch.
Fell more than 70% last month. Mr. Musk has been accused of attempting to influence elections there, too. Early on Friday, 4 Teslas were set on fire in Berlin, police not ruling out a political motive, the latest sign of how charged the company's image has become. Lily Jamali, BBC News, San Francisco.